Happy Swim and Lap Day! Take a lap, around the pool that is. Swim and Lap Day is a day to get your snorkel and goggles on and patronize your local swimming pool. It's hot out, so why not? Swimming has been an activity humans have indulged in at least as far back as 7,000 years ago, a time from which depictions of this activity can be seen in Stone Age paintings. People have been engaging in swimming for all these years for many reasons, with recreation being by far the most common among them. Swimming is, in fact, ranked among the most popular forms of physical activity, even among otherwise sedentary individuals. Throughout the centuries, swimming has also been a vital skill for many people and cultures to provide for themselves, whether for fishing, pearl diving, and other activities to reap the bounties of the sea. Swimming is a great way of getting exercise, especially for those who have health problems that make traditional exercise difficult due to weaknesses, arthritis, difficulty moving, and degenerative diseases. The buoyant nature of water makes it much easier on those with physical limitations to get out and have a good time. And the act of coursing through the water is often described as feeling a bit like flying. Furthermore, its low-impact nature allows those whose movement would otherwise be restricted to engage in a full-body workout without causing further damage. Even those who are of advanced age can find an ability to remain active in the sport for a long time. Swimmers tend to engage in the activity for longer than other forms of exercise, and the act of swimming often engages the entire body while moving through the water. This results in the body drawing on large supplies of oxygen during almost all stages of the activity. Other benefits include reduction in stress-related illnesses, and it can even improve your posture. Due to its full-body nature, the sport is also excellent for building cardiovascular and respiratory health, increasing how much oxygen the body is able to take advantage of, as well as how much blood the heart is able to move with each stroke. Swim a Lap Day reminds us that any activity is better than remaining sedentary, and a single lap is a great way to get a start on a healthful and engaging exercise that can involve the whole family. More importantly, in many ways though, swimming is not just a good life skill to have, but it can also be a life-saving skill too. Even if you aren't a member of the local neighborhood pool, at some point in your life you will find yourself on a pool deck or on a lake or at the beach. Tragically, all too often we hear stories about people, and especially kids, playing around the water, carefree, and then drowning. This happens for many reasons, but mainly because 1, they are not mindful and may not even know of the potential dangers around them, and 2, do not have the skills needed to get themselves out of those dangers. Oftentimes, kids who don't know how to swim have parents who also don't know how to swim. So when the kid begins to struggle, the parents have no way to help them. Many times those parents die in the attempt as well. With the number of community pools in our area and our proximity to so many great lakes, beaches, and rivers, it's easy to assume that everyone learns how to swim. However, that is far from true. It's a sad fact that minority and underprivileged populations are at most risk of drowning by a large margin because they do not have access to aquatic centers with training programs. Fortunately, there are national programs with local branches run by the YMCA and the Triangle Aquatic Center that are dedicated to providing swim lessons to both kids and adults for either low cost or no cost, so we can start turning that terrible trend around. The adult programs are especially important because it can be an awkward skill to learn later in life, but it gives them greater confidence in themselves and allows them to help others, especially their kids, when needed. Anyway, swimming is a lot of fun and has lots of benefits, but you need to be mindful of the risks too. If you have any questions about today's topic or topics you'd like to hear about in the future, please drop a comment below or shoot me an email at info@fitenable.net. And if you don't mind, please share this video with your friends and family because they might find something of value in it too. And as always, thank you for racing with Fit and Able.